I tried to start, but what are you? What you? Mars and Victory in here. Hi, are you back? I am back. Victory said I was streaming by accident. Mars or Cliffy usually catch it. Hi, Yikes. Hi, KD. Hi, Evie. Hi, Knight. What the hell is my chair stuck on? Hold on one sec. Ow! God, it's like I just hit my ankle with a scooter. My chair is stuck on something. Oh, it's the curtain. Hold on. Okay. My soundproofing curtains. Okay, me back. Evie, how are you? How are the babes? I just stepped out for a sec and then I saw that you went offline. Were you feeling unwell? Yeah, I was so stinking tired. My joints have been hurting really bad since this morning. And I don't know what it was. It's like my eyes were rolling in the back of my head. I mean, my joints are still hurting me real bad. My hands mainly. But yeah, I had to take a nap. I took a fat nap. It was lovely. Am I gonna be able to get out of here without being detected? Oh shit, wait a second. Wasn't there a door? Yeah. I'm scared someone's gonna be waiting for me. I helped. I told Victor to fix it in industry under 2.5 hours. Mars, did it go like, did I end stream and then it started again after I ended stream, or stream just went on forever? I stopped and restarted. Yeah, I must have hit the keyboard when I walked away or something. How do I open this shit? I'll just have to delete that stream. Thank you so much. What are we just gonna walk out of here?
What do I care? Escaping prisoners!
Shit. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a locked door somewhere upstairs that goes out. Shit. Hi, Leo. Thank you. Oh, I can delete it for you? That would be awesome, Mars. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. Wait, the locked door, it went into the castle. I was worried about going that way. That's one way to do it. Hi, Courtney! That's one way to do it, I guess. I was just gonna run and then pay off my fines and bounties. Yeah, dining hall. Oh my god, that scared me. Thank you for the Diney and the roses. Come here, buddy. We need to get out of here undetected. Alright, so I guess we're going this way. Living quarters? Let me see. Lord's Manor, County Hall. Okay, so we're going through the dining room, it seems like. Oh! There's someone there. Shit. Okay. We're just gonna go this way. Wait. Is that not where I want to go? I thought the courtyard is where I do want to go. I don't know why this door is locked, though, if it goes outside. Always sneaking. Oh, yeah. Look. And I'm allowed to be here, right? Let's go, Moosey. Thank you, Leo. No! Shit! Turn around, turn around, turn around. Leo, you're going to karaoke? There we go. Don't bond. Yes. Green. Hey. Don't bond. Don't bond.
Nope. Okay, it's right here.
Hey, don't bond.
Edo?
Are you gonna bring Edo in here now so we could tell him? I don't really know exactly where I'm taking a Moosey, but okay. Oh! Let's see if he'll keep his word and tell me about the book.
Anything for my savior.
Wow!
He told me to give this message to any member of the Thieves Guild that asked about him or a book. Look under the bush near the well, behind Nerastarel's house. I was gonna take it for myself, but I owe you a great debt. You should take it.
Thank you.
Safe journey.
Mwah! I love the book hiding place. 10 out of 10. I think, wasn't there, oh no, I think I was gonna say Skyrim, but I guess it was Oblivion. I do remember this quest. There was like multiple things in bushes that I'm remembering. Maybe there was something in Skyrim as well. Oh. Scriva. Beep, 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 here I go. I love kissing the NPCs. Oh, hey, we're playing the game this time. Yes! That was a fun 2.5 hours pause stream. Oops. Honestly, good thing you weren't on TikTok so you're gonna get banned from an activity. Yeah, you said you weren't feeling well and I honestly thought you were puking in the toilet for 2 hours. No. I had to lay down. I was feeling like crap. I like couldn't keep my eyes open. I don't know what it was. I mean, I'm still super tired. I'm probably just gonna stream and then go right back to bed. But I feel much better after sleeping. But I took a... I also hadn't eaten all day, so I think that was part of it, because I took, like, hi, Seth! And hi, Dracula! DJ's got a 6 tooth breaking through. Oh. And Ren's a 3-nager. That's 3 and 4 is such a funny age. 4 is like when I consider children like little mini adults, like baby adults. And then 7 is when they start to be like, they think that they're full grown adults at like between 7 and like 17. 7 and 16. They think that they're grown. And it's like, bro, you have no idea. You're not grown until you're 25. Hi, Scriva. Look, I have the prison. Oh, I guess he doesn't come with me. Okay, Scriva, I did it.
You have found Theranos and the... Theranos is dead? I grieve for him. You have earned the reward. Hieronymus Lex must be eliminated once and for all.
Oh my god!
The
This
Grey
quest
Fox
is
has
so
asked that you do
hard!
this personally. It is a most delicate matter.
I do remember
Countess
this.
Umbranox of Anvil is hunting for a new captain of her guard. The Grey Fox wants this list replaced with one that highly recommends Hieronymus Lex. From Anvil, he can do little harm to the guild. The letter is currently in Steward Darahill's desk. We are thieves, not murderers. That is the province of the Dark Brotherhood. For
The
reasons
Dark Brotherhood
unknown to
has
this
me
one,
kill
the
someone.
Grey Fox has extended his protection to
Torty
the Umbranox
kitten.
family and Lady Umbranox.
Does she have
in particular.
tortitude?
While Lex is a
Torties
problem
are
for the
known
guild,
for their
his
tortitude.
unwavering loyalty and... You will have to track down one on your own. With the forged letter in hand, sneak into the Legion command. Darahill cannot be trusted. You must deliver the letter to Lady Umbranox. That is good. Remember, this is a mission of stealth. The hunter can pay. This... Shadow hide the hunter.
Oh, for sure. But she's honestly been so chill. She plays and then sleeps on my lap. Torties are so cool. I've known a couple torties. One of my neighborhood cat friends named Princess, dude, she must be like almost 20 years old. She's so old. Cause she was like a senior cat when we first moved in here 8 years ago. Every time we go for a walk, I worry that I'm not gonna see Princess. No stabby stabby, just thieving. I could do a stabby stabby quest. This one's fun though, from what I remember. First I steal... Oh, I have to gather information. I think this was the quest where I was looking for the 2 homeless people. Remember there was one quest. I was and I'm pretty sure it was in Anvil. I'll know as soon as I get here. I'll look around. But, yep. Wait. Right in the corner, right? I'm pretty sure it was here. There was this one quest that I kept looking for the homeless people, and yep, this was the place, and both their cots were empty, and I was so confused. I couldn't find them. Someone had to tell me where to go next so I could progress. KD, remember? And people were like, oh, you have to go to their cot. You have to go to their cot. And I'm like, yeah, remember I had the two green arrows. And I'm like, and random people were coming in like, dude, you have to talk to the homeless people. And I'm like, you're not understanding. And I remember I kept going back and forth, and I was waiting and going and waiting and going. I'm like, look, here's their cot. They're not here. And then I would run across town.
It's nothing to eat.
Their cot, no person. And then eventually someone was just like, well, the next step in the mission is this.
One more coin and
You
I
were
can
literally
get you a
jumping
pair
on the
of
cots
shoes.
because the green, it had to be a bug. The green thing was saying it was green. It's not like it was red and they were like in somewhere. It was green. And it's like, what are these people, invisible?
To be honest, I couldn't give you directions to any special room in the castle. However, I'll tell you for free that there are many secrets in that castle.
Blacksmith.
Blessings of Mystara upon
That's
you.
too bad.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
I hear you.
I'm glad that the Oblivion crisis is over, of course.
My boyfriend picked out her name. It's Cleo. Oh, like Cleopatra. I always quote, oh my god, Clear Arnar! Clear! The condensation! I love that name! I remember that. Both my torties are miserable cows. Stop miserable cows. Oh, I forgot no one's in here. Dang it. Torties are so stinking funny, and I love the term tortitude because it's so accurate. I guess it's not Anvil. What is the town? I think maybe it's Charl. There's one town that the Brotherhood has me kill someone who's like high up. Remember that? And it took me like 8 tries to kill him with an arrow. Like I was in bushes. I was halfway in water shooting arrows.
Let's hear it.
Boo, Tortilla is great. Wait. Oh, at first
What
you wanted
is
to
it
name her
now?
Tortilla, and I said absolutely not. Oh my god, that's such a good name. We almost named Edward Pickle. Just Pickle, not Pickles, not plural, just Pickle. When we were still coming up with his name. And then obviously, I always say this, I always roast Victory. Because I always name the animals because Victory is not the best at naming animals. Like, sorry, but he's not. And all of our animals have human names except for one. Can you guess which one Victory named? That's right, Bubbles. But I let him name Bubbles because Bubbles was a foster. So was Edward. And we weren't going to keep Bubbles. Bubbles was also a girl. Like 2 different vets at 3 different appointments told us that he was a girl. Like his balls were so small and so high up that everyone thought he was a chick. But anyways, he named him Bubbles. If I wanted to name him Eugene. And I'm still, like, Victory says all the time, like, whenever I bring up the Bubbles Eugene thing, and he's like, it's crazy because he really does look like a Eugene. And I'm like, yeah, it would have been the perfect name, but you went and named him Bubbles. He was a girl. And now his name is Bubbles. They definitely have Tortitude. Tortitude
You
is...
aren't a member of the castle staff. What are you doing here?
Yes.
I'm just
What's
talking to
new?
someone real
Yes.
quick.
They
You
say
must be the
syndicates
cat
of
burglar I've
wizards
been
have led a
told.
boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Be seeing you.
Why do you keep taking out your freaking sword? The rest of my animals are based off Viking names. Yeah, they all have human names. Edward is Edward Elric. Claude is Claude Faustus. Claude Debussy. Claude Hooper Bukowski. There's a bunch of different Claudes. Claudius of Denmark. Is that a, like, spiked club? Yeah, it is. Oh, Arin! Wait,
How
we're
are
an
you?
anvil, aren't we? Yeah, Orin is my contact after Scriva. I love Orin. Shout out to everyone with a cat named Kevin. Oh my god. Leo, you're gonna love this. We had a litter of like 6 foster kittens. Oh my god. And I named them all after actors or like live action character names. So like one of them was Hugh Laurie, and then another one was Gregory House, another one was Kevin Costner. And Greg House and Kevin Costner got adopted together. Their names are Kevin and Greg. And yeah, Kevin Bacon was another one. Kevin Costner, Kevin Bacon, like they were named after same thing as Claude. Like Claude's named after like 5 different Claudes. It was the same kind of deal. So Kevin and Greg got adopted together, and the new owners kept their names. So there's just 2 gray cats running around out there named Kevin and Greg. Bubbles is such a cute name. Do you call him Bub sometimes? Oh yeah, we call... What? Yes, we do call him Bubs. We call him Bubbles. We call him Bubs. We call him Bubba Laroni, Roan, Ronald, Ronus. Arn has showed me a secret passage within the wall of Anvil. Should get me closer to Jericho's office. Oh, thank you. My favorite Foster story to this day, you probably haven't heard it, Leo, because you haven't been around like a whole bunch. But I'm assuming you've played Skyrim if you've played Oblivion. Well, there's Mara is also in Oblivion. So I had one singular foster kitten. She was a black kitten. And in Scandinavian folklore, there is a demonic entity who's named Mara. And she's like this demonic entity who kidnaps, terrorizes, and eats children. And I think men too. I think it's like specifically children of men. Anyways, but also I was playing Skyrim at the time, and obviously, like, you have the Amulet of Mara. Like, I just loved Mara in Skyrim, and also badass demonic name, right? And she was a demon cat. Like, she was a demon kitten. She was like so high strung. You know black cats. They're awesome, but they're so high strung. So anyways, I named her Mara after that demon who eats children and terrorizes men. And this old ass couple adopted her. Old as hell. Like probably 75 years old. And they're just like, they had like an older cat or like a teenage cat. And they're like, oh, we want someone to keep a company, whatever. Like, we stay home. Both of us are unemployed. They were retired. And so they're like, yeah, like they were the best fit to adopt this little black cat, right? So they adopted her. I told them the story. I'm like, her name is Mara. And they're like, does she respond to that name? And I'm like, yeah, because I had her for like 5 weeks. And I'm like, yeah, she knows her name is Mara. And they're like, where'd you come up with that name? And I'm like, oh, it's actually this demon that terrorizes children and men. And they were like, oh, that's interesting. Again, 75-year-old lady picking up this cat. So then a couple weeks goes by, and I reach out to her granddaughter. And I was like, hey, like, how is Mara doing? They're like, oh, doing amazing. Gets along with the other cat, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, oh, sorry, I called her Mara. Like, what did they end up renaming her? Like, I was assuming that they didn't keep this Scandinavian demon name because I told them what Mara was. And she was like, oh, they actually, Grandma said that they weren't going to change her name because it would be, quote, rude of them to change her name after she already learned it. So now there's like this 82-year-old retired couple out there with a black cat named Mara who was named after a Scandinavian demon. That's the story. That's my favorite foster name story. And then Kevin and Greg is after that. I loved Kevin and Greg. Bye, Courtney. What time is it? Okay. 12:45 a.m. So whoever this is should probably be sleeping, right? Is this another secret? Ooh. Those are some baller elderly folks. The thought of like this 80-year-old elderly woman, her granddaughter said the exact quote was, well, it would be rude to change her name because she already knows her name is Mara. So they just kept the demon name. It's so funny to me. I specifically told them, the lady at least, I specifically told the lady, I'm like, her name is Mara. Yes, she responds to it. She knows her name, but I named her after this very specific demon. So I completely understand if you change her name. Like, I understand if you're not down with that. I like the name, and a demon who terrorizes men is kind of funny. Like, it's a woman demon too. I'm like, it's a woman demonic entity who terrorizes men and children. Like, I thought it was hilarious. Never in a million years expected this little old lady to be like, well, that would be rude. She quote called it rude. She's like, I can't change the demon cat's name because that would be rude of me. They didn't want Mara to become a demon who terrorizes old retirees. My favorite part of it, Kay, is that she said it would be rude to rename this cat who was named after a demon. And the cat was like 13 weeks old at this point. She was a baby. And she's like, well, that's rude of me if I change her name. She seems to like the name Mara. Which, like, just further solidifies me choosing the right family for Mara to go to. Because there's always a lot of interest when we have fosters. And I always get nervous, obviously. But if this old lady finds it rude to change a kitten's name because the kitten has already got... Because she said, she's like, she seems to like her name. And it's like, hell yeah. I love that. I love that you're like, well, Mara seems to really like her name, so I'm not going to change it. That's respect. That was rude. That was pretty fucking rude. To be fair, Mara's pretty. I might be Mara's. I would name a child Mara, which I don't think Victory would ever go for. But we already have names picked out, but Mara is a pretty bad name. Badass name, I meant. $4. Where's the Nin route? Where the hell is the Nin route? I hear it. Is it in here? Yep. I like the idea that all of these rich folks in Cyrodiil just have, like, planters growing baby Ninroot. Because those aren't adults. The adults are out in the wild. They're much bigger than that. Oh, you know my real name and that's what... Oh, yeah, Mars! I didn't even put that together that that's why you're biased for Mara. Yeah, Mara's a beautiful name. And it's even funnier that it's like a... Oh my fucking god. That it's a female she-demon who likes to terrorize men. Alright, how the hell am I gonna get out of here? How did I even get in here in the first place without being caught? Did I walk right past this dude? I must have walked right by this dude. Yep, I must have walked right by him. Holy shit. I sure did. Oh my god, I had no idea he was there. Midna is straight up so complete opposite of typical black cats. I love that. Yeah, Mara was a menace. A menace. We had her, like, in December of whatever year it was. She would terrorize... She would personally victimize our Christmas tree. I've never had a cat terrorize a Christmas tree the way that Mara terrorized that tree. I think that was the last year we had a real tree. She would climb that tree and then, like, fall asleep in it. And she was so little because we got her when she was, like, 4 or 5 weeks old. Like, she had to be bottle fed still. Or maybe she had just gotten onto wet food. Oh, I'm allowed to be in here. Okay. Yeah, she was a menace. I love black cats. Haven's cat, whom I freaking love, Parker. And he loves me. We're in love. That's my boyfriend. Parker is a black cat and is also a fucking menace. A menace.
How are you today?
Don't talk to me. Quill weave? Okay. I'm talking to the homeless, right? Wakey, wakey. Oh, you're
I'm
awake.
so hungry. I might know of one. That will do. Look for a man known only as the... He's out and about in the morning, so I would wait until afternoon. Blessings.
Alright, let's go see my dude. The Stranger. Oh! Where'd it go? Wait a second. Is this the house? Damn. Oh.
What are you? Do I know you?
Ooh. Forge's letter.
Yes, it can be done. I can change it to give Lex the highest recommendation. And of course, I will expect payment in full.
Nice.
You're bothering. Do you have my fee? Here is the new
500 gold! Holy shit. They better reimburse me. Alright, I think it was like 12:30 when I was able to sneak it back in there. Where the hell am I? Where the hell am I going? Oh god, this is gonna be such a pain in the ass. There's gonna be someone in here for sure. Okay. Oh, I have to use the stamp, right? I've sealed the letter with the commander's seal. Now I have to deliver it to the countess.
You have.
Nothing! Nothing! Am I allowed to be in there? Oh! I'm allowed to be in there! Okay, countess, countess. Oh. Is she in here? Mars, how is the baby doing? BB. Countess. Oh yeah. Because the castle is over here, right? Baby's doing well. Is she sleeping good, or is she still sleeping during the day? I know everyone... Where the hell am I going? Oh my god, I was about to walk all the way there? Hi, Nikki. Thank you for the heart me and rose. Sorry, I just saw it. Knock on wood, she's starting to get better about nights. Hell yeah. How do you, like, this might be a stupid question, but do you, like, try to keep the baby up during the day so then they'll sleep at night? Like, do you have to kind of program their internal clock? Because I know that the saying is that you're supposed to sleep when the baby sleeps. Because I guess, like, a newborn wouldn't sleep through the night. It would just kind of, like, eat every 2 hours and then, or 4 hours, 2 or 4 hours, and then go back to sleep. But, like, how does that work? You wake them up and get them outside during the day. That makes sense. You know what I want to do if I ever have a baby?
What
is,
do you want?
I forget what it's called, but, like, you put the, like, you hold the baby on the toilet and then it becomes potty trained when it's still, like, a newborn. And I've done a lot of research on it for someone who, like, doesn't plan on having kids for several years. And get them their calories during the daytime. Oh, yeah, because your body, like, breaks them down when you're sleeping.
Yes? You have the... No, I have... Chancellor Okato has performed. You are dismissed.
We actually struggled with Kiara staying awake. It was so weird. During the day? Like, what, you had to, like, stand up and, like, dance around with her to keep her awake? I struggled getting Evie to sleep at night because I was watching her overnights for a while when she was an infant. Dude, it was rough. Along with the cold cloth? You have to do that? You have to put a cold cloth on them to keep them up?
Did you see it? The avatar of Akatosh himself. There it is. The monument to our deliverance.
Yeah. You don't want the orange one, though. There's one. You're welcome. BB had to get blood drawn from her heel and slept through it. Holy shit. So yeah, of course you gotta put cold cloths in them. She slept almost 24/7. She was healthy but sleepy. Oh my god, that's like how I was, but as a toddler. That's another thing. My parents were like, we knew there was something wrong with you because I was 4 years old and it'd be the middle of the day and I would go up to them and be like, I'm gonna go take a nap. And I would go in my room and take a nap, and my cousins used to argue over who was gonna babysit me because I was so easy, because they would get paid. So they would essentially get paid.
Oh my god, Bubbles!
Yeah, they would essentially get paid to, like, watch a sleeping child because I took a nap every single day willingly. Like, you didn't have to put me down for a nap. I'm like, I'm tired, good night. And they're like, I had never met a toddler who was like that before.
Oh, how we were
familiar. 8 of the evening watch and all's well.
Howdy, Arthur
And
Morgan.
You, too, sir.
You need to watch. Next time we're at my parents', you need to watch home videos of me. It's almost like
You were insane.
to the point of embarrassment how much energy I had as a kid.
Oh my god. You sound like my nightmare.
Well, you married me, so. I don't give a shit.
God, if
Hi,
we,
Kit Kat,
if we
you
have,
too? Oh my god, it was so bad.
if we have children, we just have to hope that
I
they,
definitely turned it up for the camera. So.
yeah. We just have to hope that they get my sleepy gene. Well, I guess not, because
I've been reassigned. I am bound by maybe.
Lex is hot. Oh my
I'll
god.
leave at once for Anvil.
Bye bye.
How can I assist you, Jack?
Bravo, right?
I know how to handle that though. Like if we had that type of kid,
What? How?
You just have to give him like something new to do every 30 to 45 seconds.
Something new to do?
Like a new activity. I just want to say, the last bit of tubing that I had, the perfect blend.
Ooh.
You know what that means, right?
What, you got all of it?
The water cooling is done.
Holy shit! I
Yeah.
thought you would have to wait for sure. So when do you fill it?
I'm just gonna start doing like final touches and shit. Putting all the right fittings in the right spots.
Where the fudge am I? Oh, Screeva's house. Okay.
The right way to do brand new loop with brand new pieces. There's this prep. You put it in distilled water. And you put it in. You run it 24 hours, but we're not gonna do that.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
We got the coolant you have has stuff in it.
That'll prep.
That's fine.
My coolant is green, so I was thinking of putting like a little Zorro figurine, this guy, in there. Because isn't it like the same color?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty close. Might be a little darker. You also learn how to handle your kids a lot better compared to your parents. If I could be half the parents my parents were.
Yeah, his parents
it would be
fucking
more
ruled.
than enough.
I would want to be like 4 times the parent. I would want to be 100% more the parents at my like double. Whatever my parents were. Dude, that green is so pretty. I know. I can't wait to have a totally green theme.
The esteemed cat burglar honors me.
I don't know why I didn't think to get you green cables, but the cables that came
Well
with the Power
done,
Spider black
Hunter.
ones are
Hieronymus Lex will
not that
no
bad.
longer be a thorn in the paw of the Thieves Guild. The Gray Fox
maybe down
shows
the
his
road for
gratitude.
Christmas or something, or
You are
birthday,
being promoted to
or
Do I
Toby's
get-
birthday or something?
They did pay me back.
I have no more
Love and
jobs for a
stuff.
thief of your skill. You have no need of the doyen to provide you work. However, there are rumors that the Gray Fox himself shadow
sweet.
hide the hunter.
Oh, let me fence stuff for
You-
her. Wait.
Shadow hide you.
When I'm in the cities, he could call for me at any time. I should wait at the Imperial City. Okay. Well, I don't want them to find me quickly. I want to murder people. Hiroshima flex. I've been calling him Hyman. When the fudge do I get my Thieves Guild armor? Because this I stole off a body. Ridiculous. Outrageous. Okay. You should put cold clots on babies unless they have super high fever. Kalim prone to sickness. Oh, it's not recommended? It's
What do you
isn't
need,
it
champion?
isn't it so cool how like the different suggestions vary like per continent, per country? This is the hotel. Alright, so this is an unsecure location and I cannot kill him here.
Oh, Phalion. Dear Phalion. Hi there. Why
How
must
goes
you
it?
ruin
Been
both
better.
our lives?
How are you?
Not bad.
Fine.
Both
Who's
you
saying that?
From the
You?
arcane
What's
universe.
Oh, my dear friend.
Yep. Okay, hold on, because she has information on Phalion.
Please, go on.
Do wood elves always have red eyes like that? That's the second wood elf I've seen with an eye like that. Oh.
Every little bit. See? Was that hard? Please, I don't mean to get emotional, but I feel I can trust you. I just don't know what to do about
She's
Phalion.
kind of a baddie.
All he thinks about, all he cares about is skooma. He was a fine young man.
yeah!
once, but he's lost everything. His looks, his money, his self-respect. I followed him a few times to see where he goes. He walks around the city looking for skooma. And then he goes to Lorkmir's house for several hours. It's in the Elfin Gardens district. I think the... Thank you for listening. You're a good friend.
He's from the other
looking
part.
for someone to chase.
Oh, my... Please, All he thinks about... Oh, I followed him a few times to see where he goes. He walks around the city.
Okay, I think he's there
Please,
at night. Oh,
It's... Thank...
I remember this quest now.
Have you heard any?
But I had a hard time last time because I couldn't get him alone. Okay, I know the house that he goes... Oh, wait, hold on. Where is he? Hold on, where is he right now? He must be running around looking for skooma. Oh, shit. And you know what? I think I just sold all my skooma too, which kind of sucks because don't we have to give him skooma? I think we have to do a drug deal, honestly, for this quest. Lorkmir's house. I guess I'm getting in here. Let me big save. What is he doing? Oh, this must be his drug dealer's house. Wait! Did someone see me? Oh my god! Phalion is dead. I killed him in Lorkmir's house, a secure location with no witnesses. I must now return to the sanctuary. Perfect. The hurricane. Katrina, 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 pow! Katrina, 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 pow! Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta! You guys know what a death drop is, right? Look at him death dropping. Is this skooma? This must be his drug dealer's house. Did you know it's International Day of the Midwife? I didn't know that, Evie! Katrina, Katrina, Katrina! The hurricane. Alright. I love murder quests. I wish this was like Skyrim and there was like an alternate Brotherhood getup. Skriva. Oh no. Who is it? What's her name? Ochiva? Yeah.
The High Elf Phalion now swims in the maelstrom of darkness. Because of the discretion you exercised, Captain Philida will not suspect the Dark Brotherhood was involved. Here
yeah, dude,
is
he
your
died in his
reward
drug
and
dealer's house.
I have another contract. Far to the west, there lives a fierce warlord and his company of loyal mercenaries. Very well. Return to me.
I'm ready.
Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
Ah, this is a person. I find your decision most agreeable. Now, the hiding in that swamp, you will find an Argonian shadow scale named Scartail.
Scartail.
When Ochiva and I trained with the Dark Brotherhood as children, the three of us were inseparable. Scartail has fled Black Marsh and
Oh,
refuses to fulfill his
damn.
duties as royal assassin. Just as a member of the Dark Brotherhood cannot kill a fellow family member, a shadow skin. That is why you must go to Bogwater and eliminate that treacherous snake. May you walk always in the shadow of
slay.
Sithis, dear brother.
Oh, wrong way. Wait.
I have another contract. Scartail is a traitor to Argonia and a blight upon... Far to the west. Exit. Roderick, if you...
Okay. Roderick's poison. Oh, am I putting it in a... I must sneak into Fort Such. Oh, God. Replace it with the poison bottle. Oh. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. Sneaking into a fort? Do I have to sneak or can I just kill everybody? I guess that's the question. Hold on. What did that say? It says sneak into Fort Such. If I'm detected... God damn it! That's how I get my bonus. God damn it. That's gonna be hard. Sneaking into a fort? That's gonna be hard. Cublord, put it away. Yeah, this one's gonna be tough. It kind of sucks I can't go to any more Oblivion gates for enchantments, but whatever. But you love challenges. I do. I do. I'm waiting for that one where I have to kill, like, that super important person, because that one was really difficult last time. Because he has a bodyguard, and the bodyguard kept peeping me. Look, Evie! It's the Gold Coast! Arnar, the Gold Coast! I have a friend. Get it? Because Gold Coast? Australia? Get it? Australia? Did I sound Australian? Oops. What'd you say about the Goldie? I'm on the Gold Coast. And I was just saying get it because Australia. You're a dag, Donny! Okay. I miss Baldur's Gate 3. This is reminding me of Baldur's Gate 3. Dude, I don't know how I'm supposed to sneak in here undetected. Okay, never mind. It must be right underneath me. Where the fudge am I going? Oh, was I going up? Wait a second. What's the deal with this place? Oh, shit. Baldur's Gate 3 is awesome. I played it right when it came out, Wolfman, and not many people watched, so like I can't really justify playing it again because it's such a long game. But so much has been updated that there's so much more stuff. Getting munted on the Goldie. 89 steps. I'm scared. Whatever. Worst case scenario is I forfeit my prize. Hello? Are you playing Baldur's Gate 3 later this month? Probably not.
I just don't know.
Oh.
Is the medicine sustaining Roderick's life, or just postponing his death? How can he survive for so long, with a fever so high?
Roderick's fever's in check, unlike your tongue. How can you think such things after all he's done?
Needs a key. Oh, it's the opposite way anyways.
Are you telling me we're supposed to rely on the good graces of the Divines to keep Roderick alive? Even he would laugh at such nonsense.
Then what would you propose? What more can we do?
I'm scared. Oh my god, the mushroom folk in the old Underdark, so cool. I didn't even get to do many of those quests. I was not in the Underdark for very long. There's so much stuff I missed in that game. I never found the owl bear, which I feel robbed, considering that I had a cat in my camp, but we ate it by accident. Really, also homophobic. It's almost June, so I could say this. Homophobic of the devs for making that cat's default name Grub, and then we end up eating it. I did it. The next time Roderick is given treatment, he will die and must now return to the sanctuary. I'm scared though. I hear Ninroot. I don't think I've ever done the Ninroot quest. Maybe I should go, because I have a shit ton of it. Let me Google. I'm going to Google how much Ninroot I need for the quest. How much Ninroot do I need for quest Oblivion? 100? Holy shit! Wait, what's this? Fullmetal Alchemist is making a big move to Webtoon. Here's what we know. What? No way. Full color? Yo. Oh, dude, that's sick. Okay, anyways. How much Ninroot do I need for Oblivion quest? Oh my god, Bubbles, you scared me. Eugene! Did you hear him? Hi, love! Dude, I only have like maybe 17. How many do I have in my pocket right now? I have 5, and I have 9 at home. I have 14 Ninroot total. That's it. How do I get out of here? How the fuck do I get out of here? I'm scared. Is that somebody sleeping? You think I can run them pockets real quick?
Good to see you.
Oh, shit.
When you visit a witch
Oh, he's
shrine
super
of
sick.
Nine, and you've lived a good life by the 9, you may receive a blessing of that. Anyone looking for work should consider
I'm scared. This place is a fucking mess. What's in these? Needs a key. Okay, well, we're done. Oh my god, we're not done. Isn't this how I got in here? Yes. Wait, but this is the main door. Hold on, there's gonna be people out there. I'm very sad tonight, so it was nice to see GGC streaming. Oh no, Lab, I hope you're okay. The mother of my child was telling me about this. About what? Smack? About the Oblivion remake or about Full Metal Alchemist getting a webtoon adaptation? Dude, full color? It's my dream to own the full manga. Crispy donated a bunch of money like a month or two ago for me to start collecting the manga, but it's an expensive manga because it's so old and it's so popular, but I did get the first couple books, which I'm so grateful for. It's my dream to have the whole thing. Okay. Back to the Sanct. Oh wait, hold on. I want to see the remake of the game. Well, damn. I thought someone else was excited about Full Metal, but I guess that's a pipe dream. All right, hold on. Let me actually kill that other dude because that was boring. I just planted poison. We're gonna do Shadow Scale because I get to just hack and slash, and I like hack and slash. It's the frolicking jumps for me. I'm so used to jumping when I play Oblivion because it levels up your acrobatics. And like my acrobatics is super leveled up right now, so I really don't need to be jumping anymore, but I'm just so used to it.
What's that?
Wait a second. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be in here. Okay. I'm gonna go around. I want to see Remastered Shadowmere. Oh my god. Yeah, tomorrow will probably be our last night of Oblivion, but honestly, if I just keep focusing on Thieves Guild and... Honestly, Shadowmere probably won't look that cool. Because we've seen the other horses. They didn't get that crazy of a remaster. They still just look like blocks with legs. They look like refrigerators with legs. I've been on a Fist of the North Star kick lately. Fist of the North Star. I mean, whatever you're into, man. Is that the dude? Got him. I gotta bring his heart though, right? $4. Is there anyone else here? Oh, I could have just run up on him. Oh, I thought he was with people. Okay, anyways. I love the Dark Brotherhood. I do like the beginning of Skyrim's Dark Brotherhood a little better. Oh my god, Lavender! I love BL and manhwa. I love manhwa, like,
I don't know you, and I don't
that's like independent mangakas who write manga based on like a show, right? Yeah, Skyrim Brotherhood. I like how that one starts. How like the kid is trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood and you have to like run up. Because the first time I played, I ran up on that kid by accident. I love stealing. Like I like breaking in places and stealing. Manhwa is Korean. Oh, what am I thinking of? There's a term. There's a term for fan-written manga based on a show. And I forget what it's called. But I think it's similar to that word.
Do you have a pod I could use?
Yeah. Yeah. Lavender. I was on a BL kick for a really long time. I read it occasionally now. I own a physical copy of Dick Fight Island, which is really good.
One sec, about that. Has anyone ever seen those videos where people read like fake book covers? Like they open a book, it's not really the book, but it's like Dick Fight Island, and they're reading it on a train. I thought Ginger was messing with me when she was reading that book. Looking around for her camera, I see her phone like next to her, face down, and I'm like, she's not recording me. What is this? So I pick it up, and I start looking through it, and it was real.
Yeah. And he's like, oh my god, this is real. And then he's like flipping through, and he's like, oh my god, this is graphic. He's like, that's a dick. And I'm like, yeah, it's
It
called...
was about a guy named Richard.
Yeah, because I always lie, and I say that it's about a guy named Richard who fights on an island, but they call him Dick for short. That is not what it's about. But it's so Dick Fight Island is funny because that author is making fun of how ridiculous some plot lines are in romance manga. It's kind of a satirical pornography manga, and the ending is very cute.
Hi, Colo.
It has a really nice ending.
Night Mother herself.
Lavender, if you like BL, have you read Here You Are? Because Here You Are is so wonderful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Forgot I came in here for something.
Dojinshi, that's it, Smack. Thank you so much. Yes, DJ. DJ is what I look up. Yandi, I mean, I like Yuri too. I don't know what Yandir is. Is it the same thing as Japanese Yuri? Who am I talking to?
They are called the Boot. For such, I am not far between. Scartail was once as a brother to me in Nochiva, but his act of treason in the Argonian home, a Japanese...
I killed him! How do I tell him that I killed this dude?
May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
What the hell is going on? Oh, Yandir is like the crazy obsessed lover top. Oh, it's the opposite of Tsundir. Except, I guess it's pronounced Yandere and Tsundere. Tsundere, right? I don't know. I've only read the words. I've never said them out loud. But right? Yandere and... I don't know if the word originates in Japanese or not. In my mind, I've always pronounced it Tsundir and Yandir, but I'm sure that's not right. Tsundir pronunciation. Yep, Tsundere. Alright. Who?
What did we use that towel for in the kitchen on the floor?
I spilt tea.
Oh, yeah, he's like shoving his nose in it and going like, I think there's food in there.
Oh, Toby? Yeah, probably. Wait! The smoot in the BLV also was like, that was Victory when he read Richard Fight Island. Like, he thought it was a gag. And it kind of is. It's like satire. But it's also serious. I guess serious. It's funny. It's funny in a satirical way. But he was flipping through it. He's like, this is graphic. He's like, these people are naked. I'm like, yeah, it's smut. Hello? Ochiva, why are you not talking to me, babes? What is happening? Lavender, did you hear me ask if you've read Here You Are? I don't know if you answered me.
I am... Ah, so
Here...
you infiltrated Fort Such, remained It pleases me greatly to offer you this reward.
Oh, I get a bonus. I'm gonna add it to my reading list. Lavender, it's pretty, like, PG-13 rated. Like, maybe even... Nah, I wouldn't say PG. I would say PG-13. Like, it's pretty PG-13. Like, it's not super graphic. But if you're a queer person... I feel like every queer person on the planet needs to read that manga. It's truly a work of art. 10 out of 10. Incredible story. And just like any queer person can relate to that plot line. It's super wonderful. That's the one I always recommend to people, especially if they're just starting out, because I know some crazy titles, right? Like some crazy shit. There's some titles I won't even tell people that I read. But that's the one that's always like, this is a safe bet. This is a wonderful story. I think everyone should read it. Lavender, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. It is so cute. It is so amazing. It is just so relatable. And it's wonderful. Hi David, how are you? Yeah, it's smut. Duh, I know. Well, he thought it was a joke, and I'm like, I am very serious.
Are you ready to mingle with the doomed
I think that's actually, wait, no, I own 2 hard copies. I own Dick Fight Island, and then I also own BJ Alex. And BJ does not stand for B job. It's like a radio DJ in Korea. Like a YouTuber or a streamer. A streamer is called a BJ. Tell me all your super spicy Rex. Lav, if you haven't read BJ Alex, that's a really good one too, but it's very graphic. So I don't know how graphic you like them, but the plot line is also wonderful in that one. Here You Are is like PG-13. BJ Alex is like definitely 18 plus. But wonderful story. If I'm ever super famous one day, like a super famous actress, someone's gonna dig this shit up and be like, look at the disgusting shit that she's read. It's like, dude, like Curiosity, the cat. What do you want from me? It's a cool plot. It's a nice plot.
Do you like parties? Because you've been invited to one. Splendid. You need to go to the... In order to receive...
Oh my god, remember this quest?
You must kill each guest secretly, one by one. If anyone sees you committing murder, the bonus is forfeit. The guests believe there is a chest of gold.
Don't worry, I'll delete the clips. You don't need to delete the clips, Mars. It's okay. I'm not ashamed of it. Because if anyone read those titles,
in fact,
especially Here You Are, like I'm not ashamed of that one. It's really not graphic at all.
Inside the chest. And
even though BJA is super like crazy graphic,
there is, of course, no chest of gold.
The plot is great.
The guests will find no key. When all the guests lie dead, you will be...
So last time I did this quest, I didn't get a chance to... I like kind of rushed through it and didn't get a chance to like talk to everyone after I killed one person. This time I'm going to take my damn time. Yes, we're all here for the plots. Listen, I know it's a joke, like I'm here for the plot, but honestly, I physically can't read something if the plot has holes in it or the plot just sucks. Like especially if it's a manga, or it could be any type of media. It could be like a fic, it could be a TV show, it could be an anime, it could be anything. Like if there's no plot and all they do is just keep having sex over and over and over again, it's like I can't watch it. I can't read it. It's like, this is boring. Like, where's the excitement in this? Because I'm sure you know, Lav. Sometimes that happens in, like, the manga that you're reading. It's like once they make out for the first time, it's like all they do. And I'm like, okay, this is boring now. Like, nothing's happening. It's just the same shit every chapter. Bye. I need drama. I need drama. I need to be like, what the hell is gonna happen next? When there's literally zero plot in any character you meet before they get together, just disappear. Yes! It's like a character shows up and you're like, oh, okay, cool. And then they're just gone, no mention of them ever again. It's like, okay. Or like if a character shows up and you think they're gonna be part of the plot, like they're up in that story for like 3 chapters, and you're like, oh, cool, like the whole story shifting. No, and then they just disappear one day, like, bye, I'm off to college, and then they're gone. Like Steve from Blue's Clues. Like, bye, I'm going to school, and then leaves. And it's like, what the, why'd they even come? Why'd they even come here? So the main character can cheat for a chapter and then we'll never hear about this person ever again?
So the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. You go in, I lock the door. You don't come out until it's over. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house. I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then leave, right? Well, you better get in there. Time to mingle.
Hell yeah.
Go, go.
I'm excited. I'm definitely leaving the same dude for last. I want to leave the...
guest has finally arrived.
Hi.
Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? Seems like an age.
Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty, Neville, Dovisi Dran, and Primo Antonius.
Primo Antonius,
now,
and I think Matilda are the last
Please,
ones I want alive.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
My baby is sick, and we are so poor!
You poor dear. Well, this does make things difficult for me. I want to find the gold as much as anyone, but...
Doorman looked way too happy. Matilda, please, your hair. Yeah, her fuck-ass bob. That looks like a hard front wig she got on Amazon, like a shake-and-go wig. Party City wig.
That's right. It's a Breton name. I'll have you know the Petites are one of High Rock's oldest and most respected noble families.
Okay.
We'll see.
Let's see what she likes.
That's what a fool you... I doubt it. You're
She
too
likes
kind.
admire and joke.
Blow away. I like you too. Oh, I doubt it. How nice. Where'd you get that? I did blow away, windbag.
Windbag?
That's really funny. I doubt it. What a fool you are. That's really funny. I doubt it. I like you too.
Nice.
All right.
She likes me.
Oh. Personally, I think she's a little floozy.
Dang.
She's been eyeing Primo Antonius. Probably smells his wealth.
Oh, wait a second. It might be fun to keep Dovesi and Primo alive for the last 2, because Dovesi has the hots for Primo.
It's obvious that young Primo comes from wealth. A chest full of gold would be mere spending change for him.
Oh, we made a friend. Lavender, we have to kill everybody. If you don't know what's going on with this quest, everyone in this house thinks that we're part of this activity, right? And we're supposed to search the house. There's hidden gold in this house. And everyone is locked in the house until someone finds the gold, and then that person gets to keep the gold. But what's actually happening is I'm killing all 5 people, but I can't get caught. And everyone progressively gets more and more paranoid as the night goes on. So last time I had Matilda and Primo alive at the end. And Primo, when I talked to him, he's like, I know I'm not the murderer, so it's either you or this little old lady. And he's like, and it's clear to me, it's the old lady. He turns around and fucking kills her. But I think it might be fun to keep Devesi alive because she is trying to bang Primo.
Oh, that man disgusts me. I find his entire manner offensive.
Jen, I
Like,
flew
just
through
before
this
you got
mission last
here,
time. I didn't
he
even
told
get
the
to
most
enjoy it.
off-color
I was
joke
like at the
about an
end of
Argonian
stream.
maid. Oh, that man disgusts me. I find his entire manner offensive. Why, just before you got here, he told the most off-color joke about an Argonian maid.
He's dying first. Racist.
Well, if I can be perfectly honest with you, I find Neville quite attractive.
Oh, Neville
Red
was the
guards
one.
are so exotic, don't you think?
Matilda. She just said, you guys get, you get what's going on here, right? This old wealthy lady is like, I find Neville quite attractive. I know it seems weird, but red guards are so ... exotic. He's black. Neville is black. Lorenzo, not exotic. I know. You know how many times people have told me that I look exotic? Like in the summertime when my skin is coffee bean brown, they're like, oh, what are you? Like, you just look so exotic. It's like, please, not exotic. Please.
Well, if I can be perfectly honest with you,
Red guards
I
are
find
so
Neville
exotic.
quite attractive. Red guards are so exotic, don't you think?
Oh my god.
I have a good idea where that chest might be. That gold that...
So, you finally showed
Oh,
up.
this is
It's
Primo.
about time. People of my station are not accustomed to waiting. The old woman, she's quite a pest, really. I
Damn.
think she's gotten it into her head that I need mothering or something. The old woman.
All right, let me see what he likes.
No, is that so?
He
I
likes
wish I could say
admire
that.
and boast.
I wish I could say that. Ugh, is that... No, you do me too much honor. I wish I could say that. What a wonderful compliment. Is that... You should be ashamed. You're revolting. Remarkable. Goodness, you're wasting your breath.
Nice.
That's not bad.
He likes me.
Can I be honest with you, my friend? I find Dovisi captivating.
Oh,
He
shit.
possesses a beauty beyond compare. Maybe you could do me a favor.
Oh.
If you speak with her, put in a good word for me, would you?
Oh, shit.
I would be forever in your debt.
Okay, so they like each other, Devesi and Primo. Maybe I'll keep them alive for a little while.
Apparently, the poor old woman thinks she is from a well-to-do family. Truth is, I have servants with more nobility in their blood than her.
Primo with the nose contour.
Nels is a drunk. He doesn't even try to hide the fact.
Yeah,
I think
Nels is a
Nels
racist.
drinks to forget. Maybe about... I know he's a retired Imperial Legion officer. Apparently, he's been in campaigns all across the Empire. I also get the sense that he's very eager to find the gold. I can't imagine his life of servitude to the Empire left him with much to retire on. It's a regal name from a rather regal family.
Oh, God. I might keep those two alive to see them turn them against each
I have a
other.
good idea where that chest might be. That gold is as good as mine.
Is this her?
Hello there.
Devesi.
Hello, I'm Dovisi. I'm very pleased to
Dovisi.
meet you. Now that you're here, we can really start looking for that chest of gold. What I mean to say is, before you arrived, we all just sort of glanced around a bit. All right. I doubt it. No. Oh, you've got a point.
Admire and coerce.
Please, I'm embarrassed. But I doubt it. You've got not funny. Not even a little bit. Not funny. Not even a little bit. Goodness. I doubt you've got a point. I doubt it. Really now? That's foul. I can't argue with that. Get away from me. Couldn't I doubt it? I doubt it. That's enough. You'll please. I'm embarrassed. But thank you. You should be ashamed. Goodness. What can I say? I won't fight you. Please, I'm embarrassed. But thank you. I doubt it. I won't. You're revolting.
Okay,
All right.
sweet.
Not much to tell about me, really. I'm from Morrowind originally.
Let's see what she thinks of Primo.
It's pretty obvious that Primo comes from a wealthy family.
He would never be interested in a
never
girl
be
like me.
interested
That's
in a
not
girl like
true,
me, I'm afraid.
Davisi. He likes you. Oh my god, look! Yo! What are the odds? The exact dialogue. Not true. He told me he likes you. Yo, that's crazy. I've never done this before. I killed that guy first last time.
He did? Oh my goodness. What should I do? Should I talk to him? Or maybe play hard to get? Or should I, you know? Or would that be too forward?
Go to his room? Wait for him there? Yo!
You think so? I mean, it is rather forward, but I like it. All right then, I'll wait for him in his room upstairs. Oh, thank you, thank you. Every now and then he looks over at me and smiles. I think he's sweet on me. Honestly, I don't think she likes me. It's because I'm a Dunmer.
Damn, Matilda, racist.
I know he's a retired soldier. When those soldiers came, Neville may not be in the Legion anymore. I have a good idea where that
Okay,
chest
she's gonna go
might
wait
be.
for him.
So, are you ready to search for the chest of gold? Can I be honest with you, my friend? I find Dovisi. Maybe you could do me a favor.
I talked to her.
Gold is as
Yes,
good
maybe
as
we'll
mine.
speak again later.
I can't quite decide where I should look.
I get ethnically ambiguous and exotic. Mars, I have to check off.
I can't quite decide where I should look.
You're supposed
I
to
don't
be
want
waiting
break
for
anything,
him.
But the chest of gold could be hidden anywhere.
Is this his room? Bitch, I need you to leave. Oh, it's late. Okay, hold on. Let's wait until the morning. Yeah, on like my acting website, I have to check off ethnically
I can't
ambiguous.
quite decide where I should look. I don't want
At
to
least
break
in the
anything,
summer.
But the chest of gold could be hidden anywhere.
Okay, are you waiting for him?
You seem like a very nice person. Every now.
Oh, it's Primo, right?
It's pretty obvious that Primo. He did.
Go to his room, wait for him
You think-
there.
Yes. Maybe we'll speak again later.
I want to see them hook up. I don't want to kill her first. I want to see these two, like, kind of turn against each other, you know? Okay, I think she's waiting for him. Let me talk to the other people.
I can't quite decide where I should look. I don't want to break anything, but...
So, Nord. Ah, yes, the sixth gift.
Hi, cutie.
We'll see. Don't talk. Oh, that's great. That's really too... Oh, please. Really?
Okay,
Interesting.
joke and boast.
Don't talk such rot. That's just talk. That well done.
Hmm.
Is that so? Don't... Well done. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. What nonsense. Is well done. Don't try to manipulate me. Really? Interesting. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Don't waste... That's just talk. You can't skip. Don't waste your flattery. I wish. Where'd you get that? That's
I
good.
showed you, like, this whole build is possible.
Your
because
weight.
I have
That's
this one
really
extension.
funny.
The top
Don't- well
radiator,
done.
I have a fitting extension, then a.
Where'd you
90-degree
get that?
fitting.
That's. Don't wait.
This
Well,
has to go
that's
on
just
the
talk.
tube.
Oh, please.
This slides on the tube. Put the tube in the fitting, then you twist this, and it keeps
That's
the tube
great.
there from,
How's it go?
moving
Don't
around.
waste your. Really?
The fan
Interesting.
at the top, when I say there's no room, it brushes up against it as I put this on. Like, if I didn't have that extension,
Can you like file this down a little bit?
no.
Oh, sorry.
I just mean, like, it fits like this. Like, it's sliding on it.
Dovisi is a dark elf. They call themselves Dun. I have great respect for the Dunmer people.
Love you.
They are strong and noble and generally understand the importance of law. Unfortunately, Dovisi doesn't seem to like me very much, but I don't blame her. If I may be honest, I feel a bit... Know what I think? I think that barbarian will do anything to get his hands on the chest of gold. His kind of greedy and vicious. All of them. Trust me, I know. I was stationed at Fort Frostmoth for a few years on the
On
Isle of
Solstheim?
Those Nords are a bunch of animal-worshipping savages.
I agree
They're
with
all
you.
the same, full of meat and something to prove.
Nell's the naughty. Is that the guy behind him? Because
I'm
I'll
a
kill
red
him
guard.
first.
I've never... I'll confess that I have no idea why Primo is here. The kid's got more wealth than the rest of us combined. He sure doesn't need a chest of gold. Maybe he's incredibly greedy, but I don't think so. My guess is that Primo is so bored he simply has nothing better to do.
Okay.
All right, then. I guess I'd better start looking that gold...
Well, hello there. Nels is
Yeah,
my
this
name.
guy was bald in the
Some
original,
call me
wasn't
naughty,
he?
But don't you believe it. Dovisi is a sweet young lass. She reminds me of someone I knew. But perhaps we should talk about something else.
Why? Huh.
Please, go on. What not? That's just not... No more. What a great story. Don't waste your flattery on me. That's just... No more. You're frightening me. I don't talk such rot. Yeah, really? What a dumb joke. What a great story. Sorry, don't... Yes, yes, whatever you say.
Oh, shit.
That's just not funny. Don't... Yeah.
Ooh! You now get one chance to rotate the response wedges without having to select an action. Oh, shit!
What a great story.
Yo! That's
You're
so
good.
cool!
Let me confide something in you, my friend. Dovisi is the spitting image of my own daughter. Her skin is darker, of course,
Thank you,
but
love.
that sweet face. My daughter was killed, you see.
Oh,
A
damn.
few years back by bandits.
Well, I'm gonna be sending
I'm
him to his
sorry.
daughter is all.
Please forgive a father's heavy heart. You should have seen the old biddy trying to talk to young Primo Antonius.
Oh my god,
She
this
may
guy.
be a noble, but he looked down on her like a scullery maid.
Jesus.
Ah, don't let the name fool you. I had a bit too much mead a few years back, and there was this tavern wench. Anyway, just call me Nels.
Damn.
I will confide something in you, my friend. I despise Neville and all his
Oh.
Imperial Legion ilk.
Yeah, remember
They are
Matilda
useless,
said that he was
uncaring
racist.
Tools of corruption. 3 years ago, my village in Skyrim was attacked by bandits. We went to the nearby Imperial Legion
they
outpost,
killed his
but
daughter.
they refused to help us.
Oh.
My dear, sweet daughter Olga was killed that day,
Well, you can go
was
be with
murdered.
Olga.
and the Legion would do nothing to help her.
Okay, well that sucks,
Neville
but
and
you
his
do
kind
kind of sound
are scum.
racist when you blame Neville, the only black man besides me. Let's see what he says about Primo.
Primo is young and rich. I can sense a good,
Hi,
decent
Leah.
person in there somewhere. He just has to get his priorities
That guy's voice
straight.
sounds familiar. This guy, the Nords, I think all have the same voice. The male Nords.
It's not
All
gonna
right
find
then,
itself.
I guess I better start looking. That gold's not going to find itself.
Okay, so Neville stays super paranoid, so I want to keep Neville alive.
Hello there.
Hello there.
So. Oh, yes, maybe we'll speak again later.
Yeah, maybe later.
Hello there.
Is he gonna, like, find her body, or? Oh my god, what happened there?
Well, I'm beginning to get a bad feeling about all of this. I can tell the murder is weighing heavily on her heart. She seems such a paradox to me. So gentle and beautiful, yet so strong.
I kind of want to keep those two. Alright, hold on. I'll kill Nels next, so then...
Between you and me, I think Matilda found the gold, and one of the others killed her for it.
Damn!
Maybe that means the rest of us are safe. If that's the case, then the killer got what he was after.
Yeah.
The rest of us needn't worry about our own safety.
See, we're fine.
Before the body turned up, I got the sense that Nels was a bit of a drunkard.
Agree.
But he seems truly unnerved now, and is drinking rather excessive. Neville seems different now that someone has been killed. More alert, more aware. Something tells me he's not going to take all of this lying down. He's a trained soldier, after all. You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone with a killer on the loose.
Have you heard, my friend? One of our fellow guests has been murdered. This bodes ill for our stay and our search for the gold. Let me tell you something. If anyone thinks they're going to hurt that poor dark elf girl, they're gonna have to get through me first.
Oh, it might be nice to keep him alive. I don't know who I want to keep alive. This is hard.
Some bloodthirsty monster killed that woman in cold blood. It's obvious to me one of the other guests killed her to eliminate the competition. Assuming that's true, who's next? I really have to wonder where Neville was when someone was getting slaughtered just a
Racist
few
as
rooms
fuck!
away. Maybe he was busy looking for the chest of gold. Or maybe he was right next to the victim with his hand on the hilt of a dagger.
Wow!
Whoever the killer is will have to be strong and... You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go
Who did that? Oh my god, that's crazy, you guys! Something happened here! And someone took his gold too. Ooh, wait, hold on. What's he wearing? Oh. Hold on, I kind of want to wait. What happens if I wear his clothes? Wait, do you think... Wait, hold on. What if I put the dead person's outfit on? Are they gonna know it was me if I wear their outfit? I'm wearing her clothes. Do you think they know? I need to take off my, my leather gauntlets. There we go. And let me put on that necklace that gives me speechcraft. Where is it? Oh, did I sell it? Nope. Perfect. I need to know if they're gonna call me the murderer. I'm wearing the body's clothes.
Two of us have been murdered. One of us is a killer.
Who is the killer? That's crazy. What? What was he wearing? Wait.
I don't care about the gold anymore. I just want to get out of here. Good. I'm glad she's dead.
Holy shit!
I can tell you that because we're friends. Matilda didn't like me just because I'm a Dunmer. She got what she deserved.
Hell yeah.
To be honest, I started getting a bad feeling about Nels. But now he's dead. I should have gotten to know him better. Neville is a trained killer. That fascist pig killed those
Holy
people.
shit.
I know Primo could be the killer, but I just don't want to believe it's possible. If he likes me, he could take me away with him. Don't go far. It's too dangerous to go wandering around this house.
Hey, buddy. Neville won't talk to me. Where's what's-his-face? Downstairs? Ah, there you are. Hey.
Dear friend, have you heard? 2 of the guests now lie dead. I don't mean to sound like a ghoul, but with 2 people murdered and Davisi obviously upset, this may be my chance to get close to her.
Go bang her.
Offer her comfort and support during this difficult time. Besides, I want to watch over her, make sure she stays safe. I was thinking maybe Nels found the chest of gold. Well, Neville is a trained soldier. Still, I don't think he's the murderer. No, quite the contrary. I think he takes... Stay safe.
Yeah, Neville won't talk to me.
Possible.
I actually kind of do want to kill Davisi so I could wear her dress.
It's not safe to be alone.
We're being stalked like animals in the forest. I'm still not sure if the killer is one of the other guests or is hiding somewhere in the house. One thing I do know is that the killer won't just stop with 2. They never do. You and I, we need to watch each other's back.
Hell yeah.
I've got my old Legion armor and sword in a chest upstairs. It's time I geared up and showed this coward just who he's dealing with.
Agree.
You want to know the truth? I thought for sure Nels was the killer.
Oh.
But with him dead, my bets are now on Davisi.
She's looking right at you!
Matilda's murder saddens me, friend.
What would look better? You need this.
But not for the
you need
reason
one of
you may
these.
think. 10 years
white
ago,
ones.
when I was
Right?
in my prime, this never would have happened. But now I'm old, and my instincts have failed.
Damn. He's sad about Matilda.
One less Nord in the world is something I'd normally cheer about. But the fact that he was murdered by a fellow guest...
She's literally
I'll
right
put it-
there. She has a rideable ass nose.
Primo may be young, but he looks strong. And I'm sure he could handle himself in a fight. I think I'm going to enlist his help. I'll talk to Primo. Don't go
I
far.
certainly don't want to be the
so-
third
Too
victim.
dangerous to go on.
I don't care about... I know Primo could be the killer.
Wandering
Stay
around this
safe.
house.
If that's even possible.
Okay, so I want to keep Neville and Primo alive because he says that he's going to talk to Primo and enlist him. I want to wear her dress and see if anyone notices. Oh, what the hell? It's not a dress anymore. Lame. Okay, well, I'll wear her shoes too. Gold trimmed shoes. What? That's crazy. Who could have killed her? Neville!
This house is a death trap. We're being killed off one by one.
Oh my god. This is the cuntiest I've ever seen come. I kind of want to enchant this. I want to join the Arcane University specifically so I can enchant this dress. Holy shit, I love it. It's a dress! Oh my god. Tights and everything, bro. Yo, I look so good.
This house is a death trap. We're being killed off. There you are. Listen, I've searched every inch of this house. It's sealed up tight. There's no way in or out, and there's nobody hiding any place.
So who's the killer?
That means the killer has been inside with us all along. You and I aren't murderers, so that leaves one person. We must prepare to defend ourselves.
Hell yeah.
I was in the Legion for a great many years, my friend. I saw a lot of horror. It made no sense then, it makes no sense now. But don't you worry. I've vowed to bring Divisi's killer to justice.
Hell yeah.
It's all starting to make sense now. Primo didn't need the money. He has more than any of us.
Exactly.
Enough, in fact, to give away an entire chest of gold.
Exactly.
Rich little bastard lured us all here by appealing to our greed.
Yup, and then he killed us off one by one.
He considers us all low class, and he
Yup.
wants us exterminated.
Yup.
That high-born little worm won't get away with this. He'll pay with his life. Come on, you watch my back. I'm going to take Primo down.
Hell yeah.
What are you doing? We need to keep our eyes on each other.
He's gonna take Primo down. Well, hold on. I want to talk to Primo first. He said the math is mathing. Hold on. Where's Primo? Down here?
So many people dead.
I know.
Dear friend, 3 of the guests have been killed. You and I, we must stay close. Band together for mutual protection. Who? Who among us is vile enough to take the life of such a beautiful, precious creature?
I don't know.
If I find out who did this, they will pay with their life. I was wrong, don't you see? I thought Neville was trying to catch the killer. But he is the killer. We need to find a way out of here.
Oh my god, are they gonna fight? Oh my god, they're gonna fight! They're gonna fight! Neville! Get him, Neville!
There you are. Listen, that means it's all starting to make sense now. Primo didn't need the money. He has more than any of us. That rich little bastard, that high-born little...
This house is a death trap. We're being killed off one by one.
He killed him with one punch. Holy shit. Not the one-hit wonder punch. That was crazy. Maybe I'll just fist fight this guy to death. I kind of want to fist
You and
fight.
I are the only ones left. But we did it. We survived. We won.
Oh, did I just kill him with one punch? Oh. Oopsie. Let me see if there's any other cunty outfits in this house. I love that I found this dress. Oh, here's some shoes. Gold trim shoes, green velvet shoes. Let's try. What the fuck?
I have a message for you from the Gray Fox.
Hello? Dude, the Thieves Guild frowns upon murder. I have 5 dead bodies under my feet right now.
The Gray Fox has a task for you. Meet him at Helvius Cecius' house in Bruma.
Okay, anyways, let me try on these velvet shoes. Green velvet shoes. How's that? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the ticket. Oh, yeah. What's this? Berries and cream, berries and cream. Damn. No more cunty little outfits. This is my favorite outfit I've ever found in this whole game. This fit is so hard. Laced leather pants. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Is there like a clothing store that I can go to somewhere? I want to see if there's any other cool dresses I could find. Clothing store Oblivion for gowns. The copious coin purse or Borba's goods and stores. Whatever. I love this fit. I wish I could enchant it myself.
How are you?
Oh my god!
What was it like in the temple?
Dude, this house is supposed to be locked up.
Power of Akatosh to smite.
What do you want to know? The shadow hide you.
Oh.
Take it. It's...
Oh, Neville is waving at us. Last time we did this, Neville and the old lady were left. And, like, he disappeared and then came back in a full suit of armor. It was the best. I'm really upset it didn't happen this time. Damn it! I've never found an ebony shit. I want her ebony bow. Oh, let me put my stealing clothes back on. Hold on. Where'd those boots go? Didn't I have some boots? Give me that bow. Took me a while to get an ebony bow. My speechcraft, I'm a master speechcraft, so I should be getting like good items in the stores. I don't know where to find one. Where did you find it, Unchef? 5 minutes, I think. God damn, that went by fast. Damn, I can't steal jack shit from her. All right, I'll try one more time. Okay, I guess it's just impossible. Evie, it was so nice to see you.
Hey! Help! 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 Oh, help! Somebody! Hey! Help! Hey, come on now. There's no need to get violent.
Oh, she doesn't die. I wanted to see if I could steal her shit. I'm loving the late stream. I mean, I can be, we have to end in a couple minutes, but I can be bribed if anyone wants extra time. We could keep doing Murder Quest. I love late streams. Help! Help! Okay. I'm to meet him at the home in Bruma. He has an important task for me. Why'd she sound like someone's Meemaw? Oh, Cloggy. Alright, we're gonna go talk to the Thieves Guild guy, and then that'll be the end of stream. This will be our last.
Good night.
Night night.
I did a leak test. I pump a bunch of air in there. So if air gets out, water would get out. And there's like a small leak somewhere, so I gotta just find it.
Dang. How can you tell air got out? Oh, because you have the pressure thing, right?
Pressure gauge.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what this quest is. Let me save first. Where the hell is this person? Is there another floor? Wait, no, that's where I came from. Where is this person? You guys. Am I supposed to meet him here at a specific time? I'm to meet him at the home of Helvius Kakia, and he has an important task for me. I don't understand. Is he a lampshade? He's supposed to be right here. Where the hell is he? Dude. Oh.
Come, we must talk.
Was he there the whole time? Hold on. Let me run them pockets real quick.
What do you think you're...
Sorry. I want a Daedric short sword. Dude, how do I get his shit off of him? Oh, he was there the whole time, Lav? Oh my god. Why can he still see me?
Guards!
I love that Gray Fox is calling the
We've got
guards.
him! You treacherous little filcher! How dare you steal from me?
Alright, let me talk to him real quick. I can't believe he was here the whole time, Lav. It's crazy because I was standing right here and it said that I was 0. Look, it says 1 step in this direction and then 0.
I see you got my message.
You're lucky I wasn't busy.
Curb your tongue, Shadowfoot. I am the Gray Fox. If you ever want to become a master thief in the guild, you had better learn respect.
Hot. Oh.
I see you got my... I have need of your special gifts. There is an item hidden away in a remote monastery. I need you to go get it for me. The monastery is extensive and well guarded, so you should make sure to be well prepared.
No, they were
Should
just
you
laying
succeed,
in the bottom of
I
there.
will pay you well for your services.
Oh, yeah, they must have come out then. Cool. Yippee!
Capital. The monastery is called the Temple of the Ancestor Moths. It is where retired blind moth priests go to wait out the rest of their days. I will mark the location on your map. Look for it in the far northeast of Cyrodiil.
Hi, Ginger, my favorite car
beyond
is a
Cheydon
G82.
Hall. I need you to acquire Sevilla's
I just
stone.
want to come back in a month and
It is
test
a
if you
large
remember.
crystal
Is that
with
weird? That's
special
not weird at
properties
all.
that
I
I need to
remember.
gain
I will remember.
Remember, do
Let me
not
look up what a
shed
G82
innocent
looks
blood.
like.
However, there is no blood price for slaying the stone's guardians, human or inhuman. When
Oh,
I
it's a
receive word
BMW
that Sevilla's stone is
G82?
missing, I will be here.
Hello, Oblivion!
Jesus, come back in a month. I'll remember. G82. Gangster, 82 years old. And it's Jesus's favorite car. Jesus drives a G-Wagon.
Shadow hide you.
Sevilla's stone from a monastery. Killing the human guardians of the stone will not put a blood price on my head, but killing innocent people will. The Gray Fox has promised 500 gold coins. Alright, sick. Cool. Alright. 'Tis the end of stream. Jesus will be back in 30 days to ask me what his favorite car is, and it's a G82, obviously. Jesus, you need to come in here and just ask me. Be like, hey, do you remember me? Don't even ask me what your favorite car is.
Greetings to you.
Just be like, do you remember me? And I'm going to be like, yeah, I remember you. Your favorite car is a G82. There was a person who came in here 3.5 years ago. And they came in here at 7:09 p.m. And they're like, I'm going to come back in a year and ask you what time I came up in here. And I'm like, okay, I'll remember. They never came back, though. I've been waiting for them for like 3 years. I'll try to remember that. Jesus, I'm going to be thinking about you. If you never come back to ask me what your favorite car is, Jesus, I'm going to be remembering you forever. You're going to be like that person years ago who said, I'm here at 7:09 p.m. I'm going to ask you in a year what time. And I'm like, all right, I'll remember. And if you do not come back, you're going to be just like that person. Don't do that to me, because I've been waiting for them. I've been waiting for 3 years for someone to come up in my chat and be like, hey, I was here a couple years ago. Do you remember what time? 7:09 p.m. I remember. Okay. Good night, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with me for late stream. We didn't get any bribes, right? I don't think so. I'm going to set a calendar reminder. Hell yeah.
Good afternoon.
G82, baby. Good night, you guys. If anyone wants to join the Discord, the link's in my bio, 18 and older. I love you guys, and I will see you in Discord, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night. Thank you, mods. I love you so much. Good night.